If you notice, I'm wearing...
Yes, pleasure of saying it. I'm sure you all know about the Gettysburg Address. Well, this is all about the Anita Gable Address. 6 years and 6 months ago, I moved into the Cascades, which prior to that received nothing but accolades. I was told there is a lady I just have to meet. Not only is she beautiful inside and out, but oh, so sweet. She is very clever, funny, and most times obscene. But today we have to keep this party absolutely clean. We are not here to say goodbye to you, Anita, but only to wish you the best of everything in your new surroundings. Anita, we love you very much, and I think I can speak for everyone here today. Otherwise, this room would not be filled with all your friends, and after all, you will only be a phone call away.
Thank you, Elaine. I just want to remind everybody that there's a sign-in board that Eileen made with her own 2 hands. Anybody, that's a fantastic board. Anybody has not signed that and would like to, please do that before you leave.
Is anybody crying?
I don't even know where it is.
Next speaker is someone I've known for a long, long time. Gloria.
Have a zillion stories. I know Anita about 18 years. Jack and I met her through Lila and Ed when we lived in Country Club Estates. Most of the stories I know, I'd be embarrassed to tell today, including the birthday card that she just sent me. But I just have to tell you, she's warm, she's a good listener, she's a wonderful friend, she's kind, she's funny, she's outrageous, she's one of a kind.
Thank you, everybody.
Call me Anita Gable. Now, that's the kind of strip you would say, put it back on. I just wanted to tell you a couple of funny stories about this dear lady. A couple of years ago, she sent me a birthday card all in Spanish. I don't read it or speak it. And when it was translated, it said, this was the last card in the store. The other cards cost more money, and I didn't deserve more expensive. That's Anita. A number of years ago, I was making Jack a surprise birthday party, and I told her about it. She said, is there anything I can do to help? I said, I don't know. She said, you want me to entertain? I said, sure. She said, how about if I do a strip? I said, sure. I have to tell you, she walked in looking like a 10-cent hooker. My son, who was in his 30s and visiting, left the house. But to give you a more sensitive side of Anita, almost 15 years ago, when my first grandchild was being born and we didn't know what the sex was, so that's Anita. When my kids, my grandchildren come to visit, she's got to come out with us at least one time. She sits, talks to the kids, engages them in conversation.
How come I never get a second?
And make sure that they never leave without some kind of a present from Anita. Now that's Anita. And when my grandson made his first trip to Florida, he was about 1.5 years, she sat on the floor, played with him, bought him presents. That's Anita. Just one little song, which is very quick, if I can make it through without crying. If you know Anita like I know Anita, oh, 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 what a gal. She's so classy and she's so sassy. Oh, 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 she's got a pretty chassis. She plays canasta. She likes to cheat. Also bumps and grinds, boy, she's got quite a beat. If you knew Anita like I know Anita, oh, oh, what a gal. If you knew Anita like I know Anita, oh, 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 what a gal. She plays mahjong, she curses much, uses dirty words, many of them we wouldn't touch. If you knew Anita like I know Anita, oh, oh, what a gal. If you knew Anita like I know Anita, oh, 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 what a gal. Friend and mentor, kind and loving too. She is always helping you and you and you. If you knew Anita like I know Anita, oh, oh, what a gal. Last one. If you knew Anita like I know Anita, oh, 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 what a gal. She is going away. Let's all toast her, for she's leaving any day. If you knew Anita like I know Anita, oh, oh, what a gal.
Because I don't feel funny. I tried to make it a little funny, so I wrote, from one old bag to another. Well, we became sisters, confidants, and friends. May our friendship never, never end. You are moving away to start life anew, but always remember how much I love you. Rehearsed this and rehearsed it and rehearsed it.
Thank you, sir.
What's she gonna do?
First of all, I want to second all of the wonderful comments that have been made about Anita. My only regret is that I've known only for the last 6 or 7 years. Let me tell you a story of how I met Anita. The original way? Okay. About 6.5 years ago, I had the privilege of singing with Gloria's group, the Footlights, at the Jensen Beach Auditorium. And when the show was over, I went downstairs, and my wife was there with Carol Wheeler and this little lady. And my wife introduced me to Anita, and I said, "How are you?" And she said, "I want you to know that while you were singing this..." Well, not knowing Anita, I just shut my mouth and had a silly grin on my face. Meanwhile, Anita, Pat, and Carol Wheeler were laughing their buns off. So that was my first introduction to Anita. And I'd love to sing that song for you, okay? Well, this is a sexy song. The other one's a little bit, Big hit for Frank Sinatra. Are you a Frank Sinatra fan? Okay. I have my sound technician working.
Is she gonna dance?
He doesn't care enough.
Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love. Hey Anita, don't you worry. Let's not hurry. We're gonna fall in love. We're on the road to romance, that's safe to say. But let's make all the stops along the way. You know what that means, right? The problem now, of course, is to strictly hold your horses To rush would be a crime. 'Cause you know what? Nice and easy does it all the time. You gonna sing the second half? We're on the road to romance, that's safe to say. But let's make all the stops along the way. Oh, she's good. The problem now. Here we go. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Solstice. Some of you were there that night. And went upstairs to sing karaoke. And when I got on stage, I said, I'd like to dedicate this song to two wonderful neighbors, Anita and Sally. Well, they both came up. I didn't know they were going to come up. So I had Sally under one arm and Anita under the other. And I sang the song. After the first verse, Sally went back. Not Anita. The next thing I know, the sweater's coming off, the scarf is coming off, she's taking the handkerchief and making a lot of burlesque type moves. 150, 200 people going absolutely bonkers. They're going crazy. At the end of the song, they all stood up and gave this little lady a standing ovation. If they'd had a prize, we'd have come in first. Are you going to do a strip? No.
Yes.
I love you. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I see